gentlemen, it's us, Evelyne,
Miryam,
and Erin.
and it's summer, it's July, and the weather is a little bit coolish, but the sun is shining, and it's so nice. Do you know what? I feel like a dog. Because interesting, actually, because when I've been winterized so long, this long winter and spring and part of the summer, winter, I'm sniffing like a dog. Like I'll be walking and I'm going, oh my God, what's this? And it's like, honestly, it's like this, the aroma of summer, it just fills me with joy.
well, it is true. It's different.
Everything's blooming. I think we were frozen for so long that when we actually had some sun, some heat, and we saw something grow, we were like more amazed by it than.
Oh, it's gorgeous. But
yeah, it is.
I am honestly a sniffer. Like I will not go. I'll go like really like everybody sees it. I don't care. I need more of that. Give it to me. I need it for next winter. I'll have the aroma in my head. So
well, hopefully we have a nice winter.
Yeah.
I hope so.
We'll I hope.
I'm still trying to figure out how I can get south and make a living.
Yeah.
I'm still.
I think all Canadians are trying to do
That's it. I think so.
or just go set up.
We should buy a house in Mexico.
A condo and just go drive down. Wouldn't that be so fun? Like a caravan, brrr, like an old Volkswagen bus.
No, like a fly.
What? but then my dog can't come. I have a dog.
We'll sometime get the dog.
No.
Yeah, I would like to just go fly and then.
Yeah, it's lazy. I gotta fly.
Yeah, me too. I like
No,
right.
you girls
okay.
fly out drive. Okay, what are we talking about?
Okay, you wanna talk about?
No, mine is too heart-wrenching. Yeah, start with something.
Well, maybe we should start talking about what about? It's a strawberry season, no?
It is.
Oh, yeah,
It's strawberry season. It's fruit and vegetable season actually. So take advantage of. Then the wonderful thing about Peterborough and the whole area actually, if you go online and you look at the Ontario summer markets and farmers markets, is that there's an amazing array of food at this time of year. It kind of comes out about May-ish, this is really peak, and it goes right through till pretty much October. But even alone in the area, we have the Lakefield Farmers Market, we have the Peterborough Saturday Market, we have local stands or stands all over the place. As you drive out different highways, maybe up towards Buckhorn or Lakefield or towards the south, towards Port Hope Covert area.
There's always one on Brayley too, eh?
There's one on Brayley, and then there's the Fleming College has a farmers market. We have the Wednesday market downtown. So it's always an exciting time of year to really eat well and eat locally.
Yeah, and it's so important because we don't have many farms left that make that available to us, and without supporting them, it'll be less and less and less. So we need to make that. We need to make that stop on the road and support these people who are standing there and offering this to us, because it's so important to keep that going, because there's going to be, we're so stuck going to the supermarket where the veggies, vegetables,
that's
fresh fruit and veggies, Fredgies.
Fredgies.
You can make a restaurant.
Fredgies are from imported or from other countries or something like that.
Well, look at the strawberries. Like yesterday, I went to do some groceries, and usually in winter, like these huge strawberries because, they're not very organic, right?
No.
When
you buy the local, and they're like, those are like
really
chocolate deep size.
Well, I look at the ones in, I don't know how you are, but when I'm in the supermarket, I look at every fruit with suspicion.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not like they look so healthy. It's like they all look kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. It might not really be
that nice.
They have eaters sometimes.
The strawberries are as big as apples. That's what bothers me.
That's right.
Normally strawberries are as big as an apple.
Well, I promise you, one time I opened one of those packages. It was like pretty much a strawberry this big. I was like, oh my God.
And they're like a mutation.
They're mutation.
Like a triplets. They're all together.
That's right.
Being able to be
It's the Chernobyl strawberry.
It's a mutant DNA damaged GMO strawberry.
But you know,
Monsanto strawberry.
I was in Vancouver, right, like a month ago, and I was so amazed that they have so many veggie bars, and it's amazing. And I'm like, oh, I could just sense that is coming here. I could just sense
like a fast food place.
It was a fast food place, but all veggies, and we're talking about like with like the nuts to go with it, the fruit to go with it, the secret dressings to pour over it.
It's Freshie here,
So nice.
Freshie in Peterborough. You go in and it's kind of like pick your vegetable, pick your fruit sort of thing. I think that's becoming more and more popular.
Yeah.
But certainly, you know, looking at the array of stuff that we have around with all the markets and stuff like that, this is the best time of year to optimize health and just, you know, shop locally, shop that, you know, the farmers here are going to benefit from it. And we have such an amazing network of, you know, organic farmers, natural farmers, things like that around that it just makes this time of year an awesome time of year. And when I say this time of year, it's basically end of spring right through the fall, that it's the perfect time to make dietary and nutritional change, because you can try new things. I mean, you know, why not try asparagus, or why not try Russian kale?
I tried dragon fruit the other day.
What's that?
Dragon fruit?
Dragon fruit?
I forgot when I opened it.
So what happens?
Because it has a lot of little seeds and I get
What do you
anxious
do?
with
Seeds?
like little seeds or holes.
I get it too, yes.
And I open it
Like pomegranates. It's
I'm
like,
like, but I want to try it because
Takes 5
I
hours to eat.
it tastes good. It tastes kind of similar to kiwi,
okay. Oh,
but it's not nice to see it.
to see it. Oh, it looks
So
like,
it's
it looks
very
like,
interesting.
So you're like, oh, that is not nice.
what does it look like?
It's because it's white and it has a lot, you know, like the kiwi inside. It has little tiny
yes.
black seeds.
Yes.
This is white with a lot of black seeds.
Oh,
So
It
it
doesn't
looks
look
like,
yummy and palatable.
No, it's not. I don't look
It's
good.
kind of an interesting shape and has some interesting.
like an oyster when you open it up.
One like this. I can.
Yeah, that's just
That's the
too-
worst. When you open up an oyster, I just want to go.
Oh yeah, what about the octopus?
No, I'm a poor ass.
Oh,
I don't
I
eat anything that was out of the Little Mermaid. So.
can see anything with little holes.
So you know what my grandmother used to do? She would buy fresh bread. Like it was like, I grew up in Switzerland, so it would be like the fresh, crusty bread. She would put like nice butter on it, put strawberries on it, mush them all, sprinkle with sugar, little bit of chocolate sprinkles, and it was like, that would be our lunch for strawberry fresh strawberry sandwiches.
Did you ever try watermelon with chili?
No, that's here on your Facebook.
That is
Kelly told me
delicious.
yesterday.
Like
She's
Sophia
like, ooh.
she just ate half of watermelon yesterday. She said, no, I don't want ice cream. I want a watermelon with chili.
Watermelon with chili.
It's delicious. Like in Mexico, we don't have this junk food like
Here.
guys here.
Here.
We go like, you know, outside school, then you have this little cart with little cups, and they have cucumbers and carrots and mangoes and
Yum.
watermelons, like in you know, little pieces, like long pieces, and then they put lemon and chili, and that's our junk food, right? Like pretty much that's what we eat with chili.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that here.
It tastes delicious. Like
So
I
it's
have a little
probably the
chili
sweet.
powder.
It's the sweet and
And the
sour,
sour,
the
the
whole
spicy,
thing.
the
Yeah.
whole
If you
seasonal
try,
thing.
you can't stop eating it.
Now, isn't it true though that if you put salt on fruit, it usually has
Because it
It
opens
enhances-
your
enhance the flavor? So
Yeah, this one is a chili powder
strawberries and salt.
that has already the lemon and salt and like Peking chili.
Okay.
So it's special for like fruits and vegetables, and yeah, we can put in vegetables too.
You can mix fruits and vegetables. You can mix different things. Like right now with the berry season being in and stuff like that, you can actually, you know, some strange things. But throw some strawberries in with
Spinach
you know,
and almonds.
well, spinach,
It's
almonds,
delicious.
chickens, things like that. You know, dishes, whatnot. Dipping them in dark chocolate, throwing them in
Kiss somebody.
Kiss somebody. And
throwing
yeah,
it in
see?
smoothie.
That's your healthy choice for sex toys.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Strawberries and chocolate.
Strawberries and chocolate. I don't know how we got on that. Okay.
Okay.
I was going to say this.
Well, it just rhymed. It rhymed. It was a good.
I wasn't quite there yet, but.
So we talked about the kiss also today. That the kiss for all three of us would show more enhancement in a relationship than the actual act. So
it's all about the kiss.
It's all about the kiss.
Begin with
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
it.
relationship.
That's it.
yes,
Yeah.
So we talked about basically that the first kiss with somebody, is it supposed to feel how like fireworks and wow, and is it supposed to evoke everything in you, or can it come later? And we all said no.
It's gotta come right away.
It's gotta be there.
If there's no pyrotechnics the first time, it's not happening.
That's right.
Yeah, you can fix a kiss if we don't want
And it
this
has
way.
to do with energetic connections.
Yeah,
I think what we were
chemistry.
talking about in chemistry. I mean, I think there's attractive chemistry. It's like we look at somebody and we think you're an attractive person, or well, that person's really good looking. I mean, there's some very, very awesome looking people.
Mm-hmm.
And
When you
think,
tease them,
but
that's it.
if you kiss them, and I think everybody's had this experience,
Yeah.
male and female, you kiss them and it's like,
It was a
nah,
dud.
I just didn't do a thing for
No.
me,
I actually had that happening to me, and it was like a gorgeous guy, and we had some heavy duty lip lock in there, but while the
Didn't
lock
work.
was going on, I was actually thinking about stuff.
Yeah.
So
And you
that
know.
showed me.
I'm kissing you,
Or
but
that
I'm
made me
thinking about
feel.
those shoes that I want.
That's right.
So
You're gonna make
I'm
me
not
do this
interested.
at all.
Yeah, no, and then all of a sudden I remembered while we were still kissing that we're still kissing, and that it's like, is it supposed to make me think these things? And I felt like when it was over with that it was like, I just thought, I can live without that.
That was recreational.
That was recreational kissing that I could live without, and so that was it. And it was kind of empowering too, because it's like, hey, it made me know now that not everything is going to give me that romantic fix. Even a young guy, it wasn't there.
I think that you have to really have that.
It's a chemistry.
Call it a chemistry. Call
Yeah.
it an energy or
Oh,
whatever.
sorry, I said young guy. He was young and good looking, so it wasn't like a young guy. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just like it was. I just thought that would have been and it wasn't.
It's kind of strange because you would perceive that perhaps maybe somebody who was young and gorgeous or something like
Yeah.
that, he's built like an ox, and he's going to be a great kisser or something like that. But you're right. I think you have to feel the connection, whatever we want to call it, the openness, the energy, whatever. And I think you can actually feel that before you actually kiss the person.
Absolutely. It could be with a
Yeah,
touch.
just with
It
that.
can be touch. It can be
Just
be
like
that
looking at you, or
sensation of
smiling,
looking.
yeah.
It can be just like your presence.
Oh yeah, the proximity,
And then
right?
the
Like if they're
frequency.
too close to you, sometimes you feel that.
It's the best feeling. It's the best
frequency.
feeling.
It's
It's like
amazing.
that heartbeat that you can hardly stand yourself. It's that intense.
But when you just smile,
Yeah.
because you just think about that person, right? You just smile.
Yeah, it's very
And
powerful.
I think
Very powerful.
it's the rush of endorphins. It's the feeling of let's be scientific and medical here. It's endorphins.
Mhm.
But the one thing that you're feeling when you feel that, even before you touch, is something called oxytocin, and that's a bonding hormone. And it's a very, very powerful hormone.
How do you
It's
get rid of oxytocin?
you don't oxytocin, you don't want to get rid of it really.
I know, but what if your
Nice.
relationship isn't that great and you have the oxytocin that keeps
Then
going
find
on and
another
on?
guy.
No, I think you have to weigh the averages, you know what I mean? I don't think any relationship has its perfections. I think that if you have that bond, that eternal attraction, that willingness, or that chemistry together, the frequency matches, then, when things come along that need to be, when the waves hit, the boat
Right.
still stays afloat, sort
Yes.
of thing, because the emotional bond is still strong enough. And I think that is what keeps
I think
it
a lot.
together,
I think a lot of people they either like they have this incredible life together due to that. And I think even a lot of people struggle with it due to that. Because when you have that kind of connection and that kind of bond, it's sort of, some of the things never like the attraction, the kissing, the touching, it never ceases to exist. But other parts in your life aren't aligned properly. And that is a hard, one to roll through it or whatever, because